A renewed wave of fear has overtaken the families of abducted victims and human rights activists who have expressed concerns for their safety. Our reporter Florence Simiu now reports.
This comes just days after Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja and DCI Chief Amin Mohammed appeared at Milimani Court to provide answers regarding the recent surge in abductions across the country. The victims' families, who have faced months of fear since their release, have now chosen to speak out not just for their own protection but to warn other Kenyans of the ongoing dangers.
For months, we have agonized over whether to publicly share the threats we continue to face since our release. Today we choose to speak out, not just for ourselves but to protect other Kenyans at risk of experiencing the same horrors.
On January 5th, 2025, one of the survivors reported being trailed by a black Subaru bearing registration number KDP 044J during a morning run in Kitengela.
On January 5th, 2025 at 6 a.m., I noticed a black Subaru Outback with the registration number KDP 044J with tinted black windows, black tinted windows, trailing me during my morning run in Kitengela.
The victims accused the Kenya Kwanza regime of failing to conduct thorough investigations into the disappearances, even as bodies of missing activists are discovered, some showing signs of torture.
When my brother was forcefully disappeared from Mlolongo on December 17th, I reported the incident at the Mlolongo police station and was issued OB number 47 at 26/12/24. Despite my effort, the search for him remains unsuccessful.
On January 30th, 2025, the bodies of Mutumwa and Martin Mwau, both witnessed to enforced disappearances in Mlolongo in December 2024, were discovered at Nairobi Funeral Home, displaying signs of torture. The whereabouts of Steve Mbisi and Kalani Mweni remain unknown.
On January 30th, shortly after Kaja and Amin appeared in court, we found his body at Nairobi Funeral Home.
The family of the late Justin Mutumwa revealed that they have been receiving numerous threatening calls throughout their search for him.
La kustaajabisha ni kwamba wameweza kupokea simu na kuwatisha, kuambia kwamba wao ni maafisa wa polisi na wasizungumze.
The families insist that the state is systematically eliminating witnesses to hinder legal proceedings, describing this unconstitutional act that undermines democratic values and criminalizes dissent.
Call on the International Criminal Court (ICC) to intervene. This is because Kenya human rights violations are no longer a domestic issue.
Human rights activists have further asserted that the ongoing targeting of activists in Kenya amounts to crime against humanity under international law given its systematic and widespread nature. Reporting for Tandao News Outlook at 1, I'm Florence Simiu.